welcome to a review of the Kamen DX Ridewatch Dazzler and Deno Ridewatch. I'm honestly picking this up for the Deno Ridewatch, of course. And but of course this DX one does come with this thing. You can buy this thing individually, separately, for a cheaper price without the Deno Ridewatch. So a lot of people would pick this box up and 2 more boxes of the one without the Ridewatch with there, which is a lot cheaper, but not exactly the cheapest thing there is out there. I've also seen a lot of people who just took the Deno Ridewatch and are selling this thing on its own for a much lower price, so perhaps you can get some of other boxes that's missing the Deno thing and see how that goes. And yeah, so see that? Showing you the Deno Ridewatch, and of course this thing is making it far more exciting what it is because it's showing ZO, Build, X8 and Deno there, whereas these two shouldn't be here because it's got nothing to do with them. And showing off the Deno Rider armor right there with some trains on his shoulder. And the back here shows you the basic stuff you get inside, as well as what you do when you touch it together and what it does with the ZO driver. Inside this box you get a cardboard tray which looks like this. So the top and bottom goes in here, the Ridewatch is there, and then just 3, I don't know, there's 6 bits of plastic, identical pieces of plastic that are separated into 3 different bags and just put like that. Well, it could have been just one bag. This is way too much packaging, and it's not like it's protected them from scratches and stuff, because sometimes they come out scratched anyway. So you got the 3 bags with 2 pieces each inside. They're all taped over, everything's taped completely, as well as an other extra piece of tape just going across here. It's just, that's way too much packaging. This box could easily just be much smaller and would fit everything in there as well. We have our usual black and white instruction sheet inside, so you can take a quick look like that. And like that, basically telling you how to assemble it and the basic sounds and features of the Deno Ridewatch. So we start off with the bottom piece here. This one does not come with the other smaller boxes, so this is an exclusive piece, I suppose. Bottom piece here, you can see it's slightly metallic black plastic, lots of holes there to save on money and not make it too heavy or too bulky. So that's that. We have our top piece here, which does come with all the other ones. So you can see the ZO logo in the middle there, as well as these rims around the side, and that's gonna have the other pieces, you know, stack on top. So that's that going on, and it looks alright. It's slightly purple, no metallicness to it whatsoever, so let's put that aside. And then inside here we get 6 of these pieces. You see here, this is just the ZO watch thing, and you slide the watches in here. You got these 2 bumps on each side. And how this thing comes together is you just take single slot and the double slot and just go whoop, there you go. These do not click until you've assembled the whole thing. So assembling the whole thing for a kid maybe will be a little bit more hassle. Basically you gather these pieces all together into a circle. When you get to the end of this circle, like so, you just line these up, last bits, and then snap them together. Which is not, come on, there we go. And once you snap that together, this thing does, you know, stay together alright. Just because I don't have a second box of these, I'm just going to demonstrate how this sits on top of one of these head pieces. It doesn't click in on anything, and there's nothing stopping the bottom piece from spinning with it. So I'm guessing you stack a few stacks of these, like a few levels. It's going to be like one of those card racks, like greeting card racks or magazine racks in like a convenience store or something, where you're trying to spin the top layer, but then the bottom layer spins with it because everything's so stiff. But whatever. So this is actually quite secure on its own, but if you take this top piece and then you plug it down too, and it is very secure. And then you get the base here, and again, this one doesn't actually click into anything, so this just rests on top. And you can see the bottom, even with this like furry surface I have here, it's not gripping the bottom. So maybe if you're in like a hardware store or something, get one of those rubber grips that you can buy for chairs and stuff, and just take a feel on the bottom. Should make this a bit better. And there's definitely enough space here to put a watch, stack another level on top of this, and I mean the watch will be hidden, but you can put a watch there if you so desire, I suppose. So let's get some watches on here then, going in, I guess, in reverse order. Oops. So we just get our build watch started in. Oh, that actually slid in quite well. The top one's very tight. Wow, that's quite tight. Okay. So yeah, so that's very tight. And I guess we have let's go this way. Fixate. And then we have Ghost. Drive. Well, we don't have Gaim yet, so Wizard. Forze. And whatever, I'm just gonna stick Zio on top. Oh, that's it. So hey, that's actually coming out quite easy right now, but yeah. So all these watches are in there quite securely, and if I did have Gaim, you can see even one layer is not enough to put all of the Neo Heisei stuff in there. Another thing about this box is if you watch in the show, these gray pieces, they're all metallic like silver. So if you want to get this looking exactly like it does in the show, you're gonna have to spray these pieces with silver leaf, let it dry, spray gloss over it, like clear gloss protection, like a few layers of it, and it should work fine. And I'm guessing, because these things, they're a little bit tight, and I'm guessing eventually you're gonna start rubbing paint off, so definitely give it a few extra layers of just acrylic gloss to really protect the paint if you do decide to spray paint these things. And it shouldn't be quite hard, just get some clips and pin them up and spray them, and they will look like they do in the show. You see all these put together, this is quite stable. I was hoping that the clips in there actually clipped, like, you can just chain link these so you can display Ridewatches on the wall, like have I guess like a little photo frame backing and have all these pieces glued onto it, but this is what we got. And I see it's quite secure, except like I said, the base is not actually attached to anything. So let's look at the Deno Ride Watch. Here we are with our deluxe Deno Ride Watch. Deno logo, 2007 right there. And let's go for the sounds. The red's quite nice, very plasticky, but it's Deno red, whatever. But I really like the white here. It doesn't look as plasticky as it usually does. It almost looks like it's painted, like it's a really Tipexy white. Tipex white. That's what it looks like. So let's do this in here. Or however they say it. So there you go, that's the Deno Ridewatch sounds. I like the color quite a lot, and I like the looks of it quite a lot. It is a pretty nice ride watch. The colors are definitely quite different from the other riders. I mean, Forza does have the white backing, but it's on the front, and it does make it look quite different, as well as standing out from, say, Zio, who uses transparent colors. So, yeah. Just because of the contrast and how sharp and clean this looks, I like this as much as the Zio one, and actually the build blue and red is growing on me. But these three Ride Watches are quite colorful together, so there we go. Overall, I like this Ride Watch a lot, but I do think it sucks that you need to get the Ride Watch like display dazzler thing in order to get this. I almost picked up the O's one as well, but it comes with a robot, and that costs way too much. That's like 400 something Hong Kong dollars that you must buy with that robot, that I really don't want that robot. So I can't justify picking that up. If I see it for slightly cheaper, then maybe. O's and Deno candy toy version has come out in the most recent wave with some other Ridewatches. Of course, I don't like the candy toy stuff or the Gashapon stuff. I think they're really rubbish. But if you really just want to complete the Heisei stuff, I guess some people want to pick up the O's or Deno from that one. Still, there's just nowhere near as at least decent or playable as the DX ones. So try to get the DX ones maybe later. Hopefully the price will go down. Try to resist the candy toy and Capsule ones. So far, I'm still not going to pick up any one of those. Subscribe, suggest, and comment below, and of course, take care. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye now.